Hello there folks, my name is Great Mighty Poe, and welcome to episode 2 of my playthrough of the Convergence mod version 2.1. So, yeah, didn't quit out properly last time, oh well. If you're a modder, you probably just alt F4 so many damn times you don't care about that message. Because I did it off camera, grab a couple things, I did go kill the watchdog one more time, because I needed the screenshot for the episode, so I do another watchdog soul, but I need the screenshot. I just realised I haven't burned the undead bone shard. Oh, we can go back and burn that shortly. But I did pick up a new spell since I got some souls. I picked up Essence Strike, so that should be pretty cool. And I did put a couple points into Vigor and Endurance, so yeah. Also picked up Saint's Ring. So that's just one achievement slot, but hey, it's better than nothing. So yeah. I think nothing in this room, so we can just get into High Wall. And I might actually, before I forget, don't want to go down to medium. Medium looks really bad. I'm nearly at max, so I'll set it down to high. And then just go into advanced and turn off motion blur. Because motion blur gives me a headache. So yep, that's all good. Oh, that's slightly better on the frame rate. Maybe, I don't know. I've turned that all the way down to medium, and the amount of FPS I got for how ugly it looked was not worth it. So, yeah. But hey, don't remember, this one here is magic moderate, so yeah. So actually I looked this up on the Convergence wiki, so it's 100%, 80%, 60%, 40%. So the two weak ones, the lower one of them is actually worse, so I don't know, maybe that bottom one should be extremely weak. So, it's a bit more obvious that you really don't want to be using Dark with the Pyromancy Flame. But, yeah. So, regular Pyromancy Flame with Essence Strike. Yeah. Hey, soul. And, yeah, as you can see, the Essence Strike drains enemy's HP over time, so. Pew. And. Okay, yeah, I'm liking this. This is fun. I never showed the strong attack of this thing. I tried it out off camera, and it's really cool. Pretty cool weapon, this I must admit. Let's see, I haven't tried Dark Flare. Hey, there goes Lothric Knight, which I'm happy with. Don't like fighting them. My frame's not normally that bad as threat, but I am feeling it really badly today, and I have no clue why. Hey, a club. I'm not going to use that. And there should be all the hollows they take it out. So let's go get the bonfire. Because I don't want to have to go through them again. So, hey, bonfire. And they have these pilgrim things here. I guess they're just here for ambience, because they don't attack you or anything, but you can attack them. Be a good idea for this weapon art. There we go. But yeah, they drop nothing, so no point killing that, but hey, I'm a psychopath, I have to kill everything. Anything back here? Of course there is. Alchemy reagents. Hey, those can be used to get items from the bonfire, which would be pretty nice. And oh yeah, I see you. And if I stack that on top of him, we might drain away some HP and he might actually die. Because that is one of the banner Lothric Knights, so he can buff the other enemies around him, so I want to take him out. There we go. And let's hit these guys with Essence Strike. You're gonna come after me, aren't you? Almost got hit there, but I didn't. Yay! Throwing knives. Hey, I'm gonna need some of them, I imagine. See, they've got a bit more range than it looks like, which is actually pretty nice. So where does this guy drop? Hey, refined gem. I can hear the footsteps, so I assume... Oh yeah, I can see it. Oh, hello, Mr. Halberd wielding hollow, whatever you are. Let's get Frostform up. There we go. Oh, that's very nice. So what do we got down here? An item, and I think you're alive. So I'll take you down. So another soul. Gonna get a few of them, I imagine. So what else can I talk about? Because I want to keep talking. Well, thank you for the support on episode 1. So quite a few people that are interested in the series, but hey, it's always nice to see. Teams for viewers drop off after the first episode, but I don't care. I'm doing this for fun, so up here is Crossbow in Hell. But there's also that guy who, yeah, I need to sit with that. There we go. Oh, he should be coming after me. I'm very angry. That Essence Strike is actually really nice damage. Yeah, I can sidestep that. You got a very powerful attack that can be just sidestepped. You survived that. Wow, you're a tanky boy. Also glad there wasn't any there's Convergence drama down in the comments as well. I was expecting someone to show up with some, but no one did. So, yay. And I think there's one more crossbowman back, because there's always crossbowmen. What do we got over here? Storm Debris. I think that is the Tier 2 Eremasi Covenant material. I think. Maybe. This is a cool weapon. This is the Threaded Falchion. So, Threaded Falchion. Falchion? Falcon? I don't know. So, this it's just normal on the R1s, but the R2s, you can see, it's very much like the Beast Cutter and Whips and stuff like that, so it's very, very cool. I think there are two that I know of that are like this, the Threaded Swords, so also a Hex one, if you're a Hexer, so hey, that's pretty cool. Anything back here? Nope, of course not. But I see an item here. And this is Laggard's Ring. So this is no good for me, I'm fairly sure. So yep, increasing equip load increases attack. So gain more strength by increasing your equip load, which I think only affects physical damage. So as you can see there, it's only affecting my fists. Because the rest of my stuff is all elemental damage. So won't help me at all. Also, I'm not that heavy, so pretty good for tanky characters though to have some more damage, which kind of, I don't know, tanky characters shouldn't be putting out all that much damage in my opinion, but oh well. Then again, Convergence has the Laggard, which is the most terrifying NPC ever. So I think we can actually head back to Firelink and burn that bone shard. Also, I never showed off what the handmaid was selling. I kind of just glanced through it and went, oh yeah, I need a pyromancer flame. I forgot about showing everything else. Sounds like an interesting spell there. So, oh yeah, I get lag in here. Oh, bloody hell. So your handmaid does sell quite a lot of stuff. I never showed it off last episode, but yeah, dung, embers, the ritual bloodletter, which is an item like this in cinders, but it's pretty much just makes it so you're in red tear stone ring range. So you want to do red tear stone ring setups, that just makes it a bit easier. Red blossoms, HP recovery, blue blossoms, FP recovery, white blossoms, poise. So hey, that's all pretty nice. Normal summoning stuff there, those for the companions, the Ashen Pendant, Vulnerability Pendant, and the Impairing Pendant. So these are permanent key items, so yeah. no FP regen, less health, less damage. So hard mode options, which don't know why you want them. The coals, which you can give to Andre. I don't know why you can buy infinite of them, but yeah. I think I've actually had the infusers at Andre without needing to give them these, so I'm not too sure why they're there. A bunch of vanilla weapons. Yeah, that's for handmade. Well, let's burn this bone shard. And oh yeah, the Firekeeper likes to stare into random spaces in this mod. She doesn't stare out this way, she stares that way. I've had her staring at the wall and stuff as well. Kind of weird. And there we go. Last one. And can we level up? Hey, we can level up. And you can't sell stuff at the bonfire, which makes me kind of sad. That should be enough for a level, I hope, maybe. Kind of want to get to 15-15 as soon as possible, but nope. Yeah, this class starts with quite a high soul level, so leveling with it is a bit more difficult than other classes, unfortunately. It's going to be a bit of a problem with respecing later on as well, as I'm not at 10 in every single stat, so yeah. Oh well, make it a bit more fun. Let's head up this way. And I can see your crossbowman up there. I know you're up there. And do we still have Screamy? Well, we have a crossbowman. I can see the crossbowman. Okay, well, not what I wanted to lock onto, but well, not what I wanted to target, but he's standing in the way. And there's those to take it down. And I haven't been using these enough, so and you drop nothing. But I think I see an item glow over there actually. I see an item glow. Can I get around this wing? And these chairs, everything in the way. Broken manacle. And these are another covenant material? Yeah, Clan of Giants. That thing is a strength covenant. So if doing a strength build, then you'll need them. What do we got up here? I haven't really done all that much melee with this mod. It seems to focus more on spellcasters, and I find things tend to do a lot more damage, so I find melee a bit too risky, but hey, if they got cool weapons like this, it might be more worth it. And yeah, frame rate is chugging again. Yeah, there's not much I can do about that. I'm not installing the low systems requirement add-on, because all that means is I can turn off shadows, and I don't want to make the game look ugly. So I'd rather just deal with the bad frame rate than make the game look ugly. So, yeah. Kind of tough choice. Do you want to make the game ugly, or do you want to go above 30 FPS? Stay above 30 FPS. And there's a bum throwing fire bombs. I can see you. Alright, there we go. Oh, there's Screamy. I like how that can close distance really quickly. Really good for getting that hit on enemies. Glimmering dust. Hey, another covenant material. We've picked up a lot of covenant materials so far. So, physical affinity. So, yay. And yep. Yep. Of course. Very tanky. I saw Cinders was going to change out some of the mimics for trapped chest. So open a chest and it might actually try and poison you. Or spawn a skeleton. Or something like that. Which, that should be more fun than mimics. What are you going to drop for me? The Lothric Knight Sword and Lothric Knight Shield. Boring vanilla stuff. I know that weapon gets used so damn much in vanilla PvP. There's a reason why I hate NPC fights, because I hate PvP. And, oh. Okay, thank you, camera. I totally need to turn around then, not lock on to the enemy. This game, I swear. Another soul. And, okay, let's... There we go. Now we just have the spearman. Which typically Dark Flame, I think, would be good against shields. Well, it staggers them really well, so hey. Really? More crossbowmen? The most simple counter to melee enemies. Well, most simple counter to spellcasters is more ranged enemies. And yep, there we go. I hate how deceptively large that hitbox is on those flames. Well, we could be here a while. As you can see, he has a lot of health. And trying to aim this while he's shooting fire at me is quite difficult. Boy, that FP regen ticks up slowly. At least it's constant, unlike in Cinders. Okay, I'm aiming at the dragon. So anyway, how was your day? Because we're going to be here a while. Again, I didn't want to make these episodes too long, but then there's a big top dragon, 50 million HP, that I feel I have to take out. I get off 2 cars before I have to back off again. Why give this guy more HP? Like... I guess because everyone's a ranged spamming spellcaster and you want to make it a bit more difficult, but... not as bad as one mod where they made this guy like straight up immortal. That one's still in testing. I keep mentioning that one. I've died to this wyvern in that mod so damn many times. Come on. How many more hits is it going to take for you to actually fly off and go away? Am I safe from the flames here? Can I just stand here? Oh, I can just stand here. I found a safe spot. I can just sit here and just spam the cast button. Oh, there he goes. Hey, finally. Fuck off. And a large soul. I don't get making things like that should be tanky. Some fire bombs. And another soul. Which, now I'm out of Estus, pretty much, which, hey, that's always fun. And, oh, hello there. So, I would ask you to please stop running at me, it makes me very scared. There we go. What do we got down here? No longer a mimic, I don't think, because we took out a mimic. Well. There we go. And what have we got in here? The Silver Eagle Kite Shield. Another shield that I'll never use because I don't like shields. What is the line in Bloodborne? They just encourage passivity. Yeah, not the biggest fan. Well, that should stack a shitload of damage on him, and he should go down pretty quickly. And he gave us Wolf's Blood Swordgrass, which I don't know why. I think it's either replaced an NPC that used to be here that dropped Wolf's Blood Swordgrass, but yeah. That's a Covenant material for, I think, the Quality Covenant? I think there's a Dex Covenant, a Dex Quality, Okay, I can't speak. A Dex Covenant, a Strength Covenant, and a Quality Covenant. So I think that's for the Quality Covenant. I think. And, there we go. Finally lock on. And they're just wandering off. Okay, yeah, I forget this mod doesn't have points like Cinders does, so I could just get staggered instantly. The other thing about Cinders is it has a lot of little minor under the hood tweaks that make the game just more fun to play that a lot of other mods lack. And mostly comes because of how long Cinders has been developed for. It's been going on for over 2 years at this point, so... It's nearly coming up to 3 years. Start of next year, so... The thing is why I always prefer Cinders is it's just got so much stuff under the hood. It makes it better to actually play. A lot of mods like this, they look flashy on the surface, but there's a lot of under the hood stuff that's missing. And also dog ambushes. Why? And now I'm out of Estus. Well, you should be dead. There we go. And we got some Estus back. So yeah, it's actually a feature Cinders removed, was the ability to get Estus back from enemies. Which, I understand for the healing. But I've seen other mods do it as well. Well, one mod in particular. And, where is it? I know there's an enemy in here somewhere. Okay, yeah, I can see you. Yeah, I aggroed you, but now you're gonna slow walk, because anything like slow walking. It's my least favourite feature about most enemies in this game, is that they'll just slowly walk towards you and then all of a sudden let out a really quick attack. Out of nowhere most of the time. And I can hear a winged knight. Why do I hear a winged knight? Well, I know why I hear a winged knight. There's a winged knight up there, but there's also... a crystal lizard, which... okay. Okay, cool. And Frostform, because it doesn't care about what catalyst I use. Yeah, I'm very good at fighting you guys. Yeah, I dodged all that. Nice. What do you give us? Hey, throwing knives. Okay. What else we got up here? Solid Deserted Corpse and Titanite. And anything back here? Nope. Okay. Let's check out that Crystal Lizard though. He tends to run away from me pretty much every time I do him. Oh, we got this room. Which, oh, you're a halberd dude. I haven't used Dark for that much. Yeah, get knocked down to lower level. Firebombs. Which I don't think there are any pus men in this area. So not as useful. Because I also have a fire weapon as well, so... oh, I can see a guy down there. Yeah, I'm using this very much. Started as a cryomancer and I've done everything but cryomancy in this area. I'm not going to go down there quite yet. I do want to get the cell key first before going down there. And some loose talismans. Well, we already fought the mimic in the area, so that's pretty useless. And let's rest of this bonfire. So hey, first bonfire at the Fallen Wyvern, because we're upside a dead wyvern. So yeah, we had some alchemy reagents, so we did unlock some of this stuff, which I never showed. You can see there's a bunch of stuff we can get, which it's all very interesting stuff. So healing, HP, FP, HP and FP, boost stamina recovery, item discovery, temporarily sprint with no stamina usage. So, like the Dash Master string, I think. We've already seen that one. Cast speed. Sound of your footsteps and visibility. It could be interesting. And yeah, this one takes greater alchemy reagents, which would be the tier 2 covenant, which we don't get tier 2 covenant for this until... Of alchemy, I don't think you get tier 2 covenant until the profane capital. So, be a bit before we get that. Shadow potion. Consume to temporarily phase your body into the abyss. Damaging nearby enemies for 30 seconds. Well, that sounds interesting. Temporarily turn your skin to stone. Fill your body with light. Yeah. Soul gain. Increase Estus and Ashen Estus recovery. Well, that's interesting. Okay, 25% extra Estus out of your stuff. Stamina usage, FP recovery. So, oh, that one's a greater one, so that's better. Grants immunity to status effects, increases defenses, lasts until. Oh my god. Master alchemy reagents. What the hell is a master alchemy reagent? I have not heard of that one. Okay, I think that's new. Yeah, increase defenses by 5% and immunity to status effects, and until you die. Okay, I like the sound of that. Oh yeah, boost damage against different types of enemies. It's always nice. Okay, so you can trade your greater alchemies for regular alchemies, and your greater alchemies. Oh, you get your master ones into greater. So is there a tier 3 covenant for this? I don't know. Sieg Barrel, Repair Powder, Poaching Stones, Throwing Knives, Fire Throwing Knives, Magic Throwing Knives, Dark Throwing Knives, Lightning Throwing Knives, Kick 3s, Blue Throwing Knives, so yeah, a whole bunch of stuff here. Frostfire Pine Resin, which I don't think it's actually Frostfire like Ever Cinders. I think it's just a frost buff on your weapon, but Windswept, yeah, a bunch of stuff here. There's an absolute shit ton of stuff here. Magic Urn, Dark Urn, Holy Urn, Lightning Urn, Poison Urn, Blood Urn. Blood Urns are actually pretty nice. I might get some of them actually. Smoke Bombs. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff here. Mind Control Urns, Crystal Urns, Pistol Urns. Jesus. Urn of Sun's Wrath. Oh. Okay, I might need that. Oh, some of the stuff sounds really fun. Maelstrom Orn. Or Orn? Urn. Oh. And then Bright Bugs. Yeah, cool. I might grab some Blood Urns. I might throw them at Vordt. I don't know. I'll grab some of them then. And yeah, let's level up. Yeah, there we go. And oh, I can see a crossbowman there. And I think there's another one up there. Yeah, there we go. There's still the halberd dude there, but he shouldn't be that much of an issue. Nothing over here. Let's take him down. Oh, let's take these guys down, because gotta kill everything. And so yeah, I never got a response back what you guys wanted about the video length, so doing the same thing as the Cinders playthroughs where I just get as much of an area as I feel like I need to do. So yeah, this entire video would just be High Wall, but hey, I hope you don't mind the length. Right. So there was Crystal Lizard there, so I'm thinking that item is bait. In fact, I know it's bait. I've played this before, unfortunately. What was that item anyway? Arcane Crystal. So, you could, if you want, slap on one of the full control potions, drop down there, but I saw a speedrun for this mod, and someone did that. It was very cool, but I'm not going to do that, because then you get all the items. Because, why? Why put an item over there? Now I have to make this jump, and I hate this jump. Okay, made it first try. Oh, it's just some Titanite. Oh, that's totally not worth it. Why'd you do this to me? And there's one thing I haven't mentioned that this mod does that I actually really like, and I think other mods should do, is... I haven't been able to show it yet because I haven't used staff, but... it's like DS2, where instead of being cast from your hand, like with every single staff in the game, you cast a Crystal Soul Spear, it comes from your hand instead of the tip of the staff, but here, all your spells come from the tip of the staff, which I really like. It's a really, really neat change, and it means that the length of your staff actually plays a bit of a role. Because the longer staff can cast over low walls and stuff. And I gotta stop talking, because I keep forgetting about enemies. Ooh, Claymore. Boring old vanilla weapon, probably not gonna use it. Well, I say boring, it's still the Claymore, it's still fun as hell, but... what have we got in here? Well, first we need to take you out. And I guess Dark Flare, I haven't used it very much. Well, you came out of nowhere and just... okay. Okay, I can see you up there. Hey, Titanite. Anything else around this corner? Nope. Okay. Okay. The Hollow Assassins running at me is actually kind of scary. Because I have no poise and they can stagger me pretty easily. Like this room here just screams bait. Like, I'm just expecting the Winged Knight to phase up out of the floor and one-hit KO me. But, nope. You come in here and grab it and nothing will happen. There was more smoldering stones, which, hey, we can upgrade our Pyromancy Flame now, I think. What else we got in here? Hey, Ember, nice. And yeah, you don't want to go around that corner because the ambush guy, well, he got a bit of an upgrade. So, yeah, I don't want to get slashed at by him. Yeah, that would be very fun. Get out of here. And I need to go into this room. What do we got back here? Broadsword still? Still broadsword. Boring vanilla weapon. But hey, it's an option if you want it, I guess. What else we got? Let's get a couple hits on that guy. Get him up here. I hate that attack. So delayed. And dog. Bye bye dog. And I can see a guy there right where my helmet is. I guess the firebomb guy, they moved him over there. That's one thing you've noticed about Convergence, it has an extreme lock-on range, even compared to Cinders. So look at the patch notes, and I think Cinders is about 25, I think, whatever 25 means, and then this was at 100. But they nerfed it down to 65, so... Was it 25 or was it 50 for Cinders? I can't remember. Anyway, extreme lock-on ranges in this mod, which are very fun. And there we go. Is that everyone in there? I think. I don't know. There's still the dog by the item, I think. And, oh. I can't see very well with how dark it is. Hey, Lucerne. It's doing up here. I don't know why. So the one thing I'm actually looking forward to is actually farming Covenant materials, because yeah, there's no actual cooldown between drops, and I can just sit there and slap on some item farming gear and just get all the stuff I need in about 20 minutes. I have more than enough materials to get everything I need, but yeah. Hey, Selkie! I think I came over here. And if I'm missing any items, I apologize. I don't know where everything is. But Estus Shard is still here, so yay. And is this little dog down here? There it is. I can't see it, but I can lock onto it. again, I like the fancy new lighting, but I don't like how dark things end up, so... Yeah, fancy new lighting, but shit's dark as hell in a lot of areas, and your frame rate suffers. And a lot of people can't play the mod because just how bad the frame rate gets, which... Yeah, if the frame rate on this game, Dark Souls 3, gets so bad you can't play it, then you've done something wrong with your mod. Like, I'm sorry. This game is pretty old at this point, and any modern hardware should be able to run it fine, so... Yeah. Because I have a 1060 and 16 gigs of RAM and an i5 6500, which can run anything else pretty much fine. I can run modern AAA games at 60 FPS on pretty good settings. But this mod is like, nope, nope. It's also like that in Champion's Ashes, but at least there you can turn that off if you want to. And the same person did the lighting for this and Champion's Ashes, Karma. They also did stuff for Archthrones, so... Also concerned for Archthrones when that comes out, the frame rate on that's probably gonna chug. Karma, stop eating our GPUs. So, oh, you have very different weapons. Let's see, Twin Axe version of the Winged Knight. Well, let's drop down here. I think there's a hollow down here, so I want to aggro the hollow. Get him away from the Winged Knight. I'll show you his full control potion, but here we have a very cool thing. So, I always like this. There is some kind of quest that you need to do to explore levels and get a good item. So, from Ashen Abyss, your devotion leads you on to Iced Heresy. So, yeah. Pillage this, and we get one of the divine fragments. So, I think there's 6 of these, and they're scattered throughout the game, and you get all of them, and you get a very cool weapon, a very strong weapon, and yeah, it'll work on pretty much any build. And why are you just standing there? That scares me. Frost form, and let's get some Essence Strike going. Yeah, for Arbor, you're nothing. Let's get this item. Murky sediments, hey, I need them for my catalyst. And Winged Knight Halberd. But you fight on with Twin Axes and you get the Halberd. Yes, that's very curious. And... well, obviously crossbowman. There's always a crossbowman. Okay. Ow. Yeah, I really don't like the poison in this mod. I really don't like Cinder's poise, where I can just stand there and tank it, so not have to worry about it. But, yeah. Hey, Sacred Idols, so another Covenant material. So we're getting all the Covenant materials in this area. Let's go get the shortcut up to the bonfire. Well, try to, and hopefully not die. I don't think there's anything too crazy up here, I can't remember. I think it's just basic hollows up here. Yeah, just basic hollow there. Anything back here? Nope. Anything back here? Nope. So... it worked pretty well. Green blossoms, and you really don't want to fall off. Can you fall off? There we go. There we go. Yeah, another minor quality of life change that this added no one really notices is weapon bounce on walls is entirely gone. Again, that's why I like Cinders. It's so much minor quality of life changes that just make the game more fun to play. Some Titanites, and we can open up this door and get the shortcut. Which I don't know if we'll need. I think oh yeah, I remember where the bonfire is. There's a bonfire right in front of Vordt, which is really convenient. I still think we need a speedy palm, like Cinder's. Censoring palm is one of the best weapons, which, by the way, I need to talk about this censoring palm. Because in the playtest version for Cinder's, obviously Gundyr has moved back, and I think he was made tougher. So the censoring palm, I don't think you can actually get that early game anymore, unless you start with it, which actually kind of pisses me off. Because also the daughter of Crystal Kremheld, or whatever her name is, the one that spams crystal soul spells at you, who would show up in the Untainted Graves. Yeah, now she shows up in regular Cemetery of Ash, which I really don't like. Like, because there are some very important items past the, in the area, and it's pretty much telling you, don't go into this area. Oh, come on. Yeah, I can take you out before you swing. I ramble all over the place, talk about very different topics, all over the show. So, Galvanic Quick Blade. I think this is passive lightning damage, so not a very good weapon. But if you're doing a pure caster with lightning damage, just chucks on your hip and go crazy. Because 10% constant lightning damage with the cast slide as well, so you gain 20% lightning damage, and oh god, I forgot about you. I thought there was nothing up there, but it's a Black Knight with a halberd. Yeah, just gonna try and drain some HP off you. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Okay, this guy is genuinely terrifying. Please die. Okay. Yeah, that's one of my big problems with Convergence, is enemies like that, where you just have an area that's, oh yeah, relatively easy. Enemies don't hit too bad, and you have one enemy like that that just can take off all your HP in 2 hits, out of nowhere. Balancing is always my issue with this mod, and it's why I don't enjoy it quite as much as other mods, is one, it lacks a lot of the quality of life changes that Cinders has, and it punishes you quite a lot, for no reason. So, ring of manipulation. Physical damage. No good for me. And yeah, that guy there, as you can see, he can block all our magic. And I don't think we could have broken his guard if we tried. So, once again, mod about being a spellcaster has enemies designed specifically to punish the squishy spellcaster. I don't get it. I don't get some of the design decisions. But this here on the floor, this is actually really cool. Like the shadowing works here. So sometimes I like lighting, sometimes I think it's just, why are you destroying people's frame rates for pretty lighting? At least give people the option to just go back to vanilla lighting. Like, and hey, healing potions, I need them. So yeah, she does give you the banner. What reason Vordt does, which I don't get. Why is it just from her? Why is it from Vordt? Just okay. But we've got some healing potions, and how good are these? Pretty useless? Oh yeah, pretty damn useless. Oh, let's go protect on this Lothric Knight. So yeah, but you can see why certain classes like the Druids and the Necromancers are pretty good for early game, because the summons that they have, because just some of the enemies just early on, they punish you really bad for being a caster, which, yeah. And, oh, I see an enemy, and I can actually hit him. And that's a Lothric Knight with a great sword. Oh my god. And that's them taken down. Let's use the Ashen Estus because I'm sick of waiting for FP regen. FP regen, actually FP as a whole, is one of the most ridiculous systems to actually get working right in a way that is not completely broken, but is still somehow fun. Because I've yet to really find an FP system I actually enjoy. Even vanilla had its issues where you're just stuck with the blue juice and nothing else, and you'd run out of blue juice pretty much instantly. And yeah, stuff like that is also why I have problems with this mod, is putting enemies in places where they're designed specifically to catch you and deal damage to you. There's quite a few enemies around corners, which I think is a cheap and lazy way of forcing damage onto the player. There'll be a few instances of that later on, later areas where just I'll go around the corner and just get sideswiped by an enemy that I would have no clue was there. So I do enjoy this mod at certain points, but a lot of times I don't. And I don't think there's any items up here. No, although my frame rate is starting to struggle here. I can't stop going on about the frame rate because it is just a huge issue. But hey, got a bonfire. Finally. And I think I can start putting more points to attunement, I think. Maybe actually damage. Yeah, I'll put a couple points into damage. Cool. And yeah, the blue Lothric Knight, he's still here. He's still scary. Yeah, buff, I don't care. You're dead. And then over here, we do get the Lothric Knight Greatsword. And I don't want to take on Vordt. So Vordt did get buffed, so he's stronger. And for whatever reason, he does Black Flame attacks, but for whatever reason he's actually weak to Dark, which I don't understand. We need to go back to the Fallen Wyvern though. Let's go get into Grey Rat's cell, which obviously Grey Rat's not there, he's back in the shrine. But we do need the items in there. So this doorway where you can't target stuff properly. There we go. Yeah, you did. Goodbye. And I hear something running. Okay. You weren't too happy about me making noise. There we go. And firebombs. And I will come back to there. I know what's down there. It's not a Dark Wraith. It is even worse. And yeah, talking about enemies around corners. Around this corner. There's an enemy, I'm pretty sure. Yep. And yeah, once again, poise. I was swinging there, but I still got hit no matter what. It just fucks me off. I should stop the swearing quite so much. There's black firebombs. I guess if I want to eventually get monetized, I shouldn't swear quite so much. Get monetized and 5 minutes later YouTube takes it away from me. Nowhere near 1,000 subs yet, so yeah. I think we'll get there eventually. I don't really care about the amount of subscribers I have. Again, I'm doing this just for fun. And okay, I can see you. And more Titanite. Let's go in here. And we got 3 things here. So we have the Alchemist set, which is actually a new set. So let's take a look at that. So actually it looks familiar. Yeah, puzzles look familiar. Cobbled together. But luck. So I guess good for item farming. And apprenticed alchemist, so that's the alchemy covenant. So yep, gives you luck, alchemy reagents. And then the alchemical blades, which are twin blades that I think they scale with luck, I think? I'm not too sure. They don't mention scaling with luck, so they do have a very fun moveset. So yeah, they might get used later, I'm not too sure. What do we got that we need to take back to the shrine? I guess we have an Estus shard. I guess. Yeah, let's take back to the shrine. I hope we wasn't going back to the bonfire, so let's go back to the shrine. Oh, I forgot about the Outrider. Well, I'm probably gonna need the Estus, so yeah, let's upgrade our Estus, and then we'll go back there and fight the enemy I forgot about. Okay, yeah, no, hang on. It's not Estus. Not Bone Shard, it's an Estus shard. There is a siren going off in the background. I hope that's not being picked up. Yeah, I can hear the siren pretty clearly, so I hope it's not being picked up by you guys. Joy's living in the country. There's an air raid siren going off, and letting the volunteer firefighters know that they need to come in. And I hear it all the damn time. Right. Okay, look, I can see him. I can literally see him. Why can't I lock on? The lock on in this game is so annoying sometimes, where it's like, nope. You can't lock on from here. Stuff you. Yeah, get out of here. Right. Let's get down here. And yeah, ambushing at the foot of a ladder. That's totally fun and fair, isn't it? I don't like to use the phrase artificial difficulty, but it does feel like that at certain points with the mod. So, yeah. Okay, look, oh, that bloody elevator. I may be dead now. Because of an elevator! Yep. I'm just gonna run over here, because I don't want to be near you. Surprised this guy doesn't do more damage, though. Compare him to the Black Knight who nearly two-shot me. Yeah. We get the Erythral Dagger. And the Red Eye Orb, so the Erythral Dagger, which, hey, we can use. I guess just a mini Erythral Straight Sword. What's the weapon on this thing? Interesting. And I guess let's go back to the last bonfire, doesn't matter. I don't know if I get Homeward Bones yet, so I'm wasting Homeward Bones, but oh well. Yeah, let's head down and take on Vordt. This is like an interesting spell. They're probably knocking back all enemies that get close. This sounds pretty useful. Let's take that off. And I guess Essence Strike, and we do want to try out the Bleed Bombs. Or Blood Urns, or whatever they are. So yeah, Vordt Arena looks very pretty. Taking some of the stuff from Gravetender's Arena, shoving it in here. It looks actually pretty nice. But yeah, he's changed from how he was in Vanilla, so he's going to rush straight at us. And yeah, when he runs like that, he leaves behind ice. And you can see the black flame. Okay, I might be dead. Yep. So, that there is a classic example of bullshit attack. Where if you fail to dodge the first attack, you get hit by a second attack. And I really don't like attacks like that. Because it just feels unfair to the player. Where it's out of your control whether or not you die. If you fuck up one roll, you just die instantly. And I don't like shit like that. It's not fun. And I don't know where my souls are, at all. Have blood urn. Well, I can't actually move or get up or anything, so that's fair. Again, I like some boss changes some mods make, but some I hate. Like, I didn't know how to dodge that at all. And yep, you can't get close to him while he's doing that because he explodes, and yep, I'm dead. And what's the point of trying to fight when I know I'm just going to die instantly anyway? Oh, I'm actually getting angry. There are sometimes when mods change bosses and they actually make them worse to fight. Like, I don't get why they made Vordt difficult. I understand something like this in Cinders, where Vordt is 100% optional. But here you have to fight him, you have to kill him. And he's just not fun. You get hit with his charge and you are just dead. Instantly. Nothing you can do about it. Okay, why'd I get hit there? Again, I'm trying not to be salty, but I really don't like some changes to certain bosses. Certain bosses didn't need to be made harder. And yep, because I healed, I'm dead. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely dead. I'm gonna get hit by that. Okay, for whatever reason I didn't die, but now I'm dead. Because I dared to heal. And I hate when he comes like second phase and his whole body is a hitbox. Yep. So, I genuinely loathe this boss. Again, I could be using my spells, but at the same time, he is gonna punish me if I do. And they don't do all that much damage. I guess I could put on Frost Form. It might do something to him, I don't know. I don't think he can be frostbitten though, so... I don't know, let's try magic this time. Okay, was that hitting him? I couldn't actually tell. Okay, there we go. Okay, an attack that tracks me into an instant charge with the ice shit on the floor. Oh. I am actually getting extremely angry and I honestly want to stop playing this mod. I honestly want to stop playing this mod. Because this is bullshit. It is complete bullshit. You get to see how I actually feel about difficulty. I'm out of embers, so that's fun. So, another one there's a reason why I hate Sekiro, Like, Sekiro's a good game, don't get me wrong. But I find it way too difficult to actually have fun. And stuff like this I find way too difficult to have fun against. Even though he's actually still pretty simple, he has a lot of bullshit thrown into his attacks. What the hell? That was a one-shot. Are you actually kidding me? I didn't know how to dodge that, so I tried to run away from it and instability frames and instantly dead. So I'm not having a good time. Welcome to Poe gets stuck on Vordt for 6 hours straight. A second phase that is absolutely destroying me. Okay, out of stamina. Oh, I'm dead. I have calmed down now though, I'm just getting used to dying over and over again to Vordt. I do question why he was made difficult though, because he is the second boss you fight. Okay, what are you doing? Yeah, like that? Nearly one-shotting me? Like, why? And there's no room to heal. Especially in the second phase. Oh, I can never dodge that charge. Oh, yes! Oh, fucking finally! Yeah. Once again, I don't like difficulty. It makes me extremely angry, which you probably caught a glimpse of. I try not to show how angry I can get playing games, but yeah, when I was younger I lost my PlayStation because I kicked a hole in the wall. So yeah, I don't like difficulty. I just find it incredibly frustrating. Which, yeah, I mentioned there a bit as a reason why I don't like Sekiro. I find Sekiro is too difficult to actually have fun with. Which, hey, one of the bosses in this mod uses moves from my least favorite boss, All the Soulsborne. So, yay! Oh, we finally made Untitled Chapter, and Vordt gave us 10k souls. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? I got that much from the Watchdog. The Watchdog. And that thing was so much easier. Well, let's go see what we can get from Vordt Soul. And yeah, I'm going to create a second character, which is going to be my cheat character, where I get my screenshots, because I'm not fighting Vordt again. Like, no. I refuse. And let's go see what Ludlith has from Vordt Soul. And I've moved back a bit from my mic just because I was getting quite frustrated, so let's move forward a bit. There we go, a bit closer. Hope you can hear me better now. Frostform, which we already started with, so then it's Great Hammer. So, and also the rings. Boost attacks as long as attacking persists, and increases stamina damage. I mean, let's get Pontiff's right eye, obviously. And so, yeah, there's a reason why certain bosses that are optional will be getting left until later, like Kaimar and the Abyss Watchers. I also won't be taking on the rekindled Abyss Watchers because, from what I know about them, they're designed to be bullshit. So, yeah, I won't be taking on them. Sorry. But you can see me struggling against Vordt, who is an early game boss. So, yeah. This mod is pretty damn tough, and yeah. Kind of regret doing it, but hey, we're here for the long haul now. Can't wait to get my ass kicked many times over. I'm having fun, somewhat, aside from the frustration of certain things, but I hope you don't mind my frustrations, because they do sound a bit bad, and I apologize for that, but hey. Just don't like difficulty when it feels like I'm just not able to be at the level it wants me to be at. Because, yeah, there's nothing I could do before Vordt to really get more powerful, aside from going out and grinding Watchdog for 10 hours. So, I don't know what it expects from players, but yeah. I have had better chimes against Vordt in this mod. Like, I think last run I bet him second try. But yeah, I think with him being required to advance to High Wall, I don't think he should be one-shotting you. Like, that just was not very fun. But hey, everything will get better from here on out. Because we're just gonna skip all the bosses until... Well, we're gonna skip Kaimar. And then the next boss will be Crystal Sage. And then it'll be on to the Cathedral, where we can respec and do some more builds and have some more fun. Just Vordt, why? But I hope you enjoyed this episode, despite me getting quite frustrated. And yeah, we'll continue with Under Settlement next episode, and hopefully things go a bit better then. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.